if you look at your eyes closely in the mirror, you are going to see your soul, your spirit, your inner child, your true self, the essence of your being, which is not your body and not your mind. In this video, I will share 7 spiritual awareness activities to help you to better understand and better know your true self and bring it to the surface. So if you ever felt lost, stuck, or confused, this is the video to watch. Meditation is the practice of using our body or senses to calm our mind and then to reach into our inner core or our inner child or our soul. In order for us to reach to our inner core or heart space, we will need to actively and consciously practice at every opportunity on a daily basis. In the last 2 videos, I've talked about physical or sensory awareness exercises and also mental awareness exercises. So if you haven't watched those, please watch those first because those are step number 1 and step number 2. This is about training your intuition because it plays a major role with the state of our being, who we are as a person or who we will end up to be. Our soul, our heart, or intuition works as a compass. It shows us the direction, which way, the good or the bad, the right or the wrong, the important or not so important. With this capability, we should never feel lost or confused. But the problem is that we are so busy and distracted that we don't take the time to ask our heart, or we don't have the confidence to act upon what our heart is telling us. I know trusting your intuition is not as easy, but you can train yourself. The following 7 spiritual awareness exercises are examples of how you do it. There are 2 purposes to spiritual awareness exercises. The first one is to ask yourself clear and specific question. And the second one is to trust your intuition when you hear the answer. This list is from the simple exercises to a little bit more complex exercises as I go up with the number. Here are the 7 spiritual activity exercises. Ask your heart which one. When you have multiple options or when you have to choose one of the 2 choices, then you ask your heart which one. Which one will make me feel better today? Your heart will instantly answer that question before your mind comes into play. Then the game will be over if your mind comes into play. The next time you're going shopping or you're going to buy a specific thing, you just go and stand in front of it and just ask yourself, do I really want this? Can I live without it? Ask yourself before your logical mind comes into play. That's why you're there in the first place, to go and shop something. But then you just stop yourself and ask yourself again, one more time, to say, hey, do I really want this? Do I need it? Or why am I buying this? So ask yourself a question. If your heart says that yes, you need it, go ahead, buy that item. The next opportunity is when you are invited to go to a family function or to a meeting or meeting a specific person. Then you just ask yourself, do I really want to spend my time with this person or with this group or for this cause? If your heart says no over and over and over, then you better listen to it. The fourth opportunity comes when you need to make a decision. Any decision, big decision or small decision, test yourself and ask your heart, how do you feel about this decision? Which way to go? What is the hunch? What is my gut feeling? Tell me. Test your intuition with small decisions until you build the confidence to make big decisions relying on your intuition. The next opportunity comes when you have an argument with someone. Stop yourself from winning that argument. Part of the spiritual journey is to understand that there's truth behind everyone's point of view. Simply give the other person the benefit of the doubt and stop the argument and make your present moment very pleasant. The sixth opportunity comes when you have questions about who you are, what you want to do with your life, or what you should do, what is your purpose. Ask your heart over and over again until you hear the answer. But if your mind comes into play, that means that the game is over. So you just choose another time and then ask your heart again, well, what is it that you want? Your heart knows the answer very clearly, but it is very difficult for us to grasp it with our overactive mind and also lack of confidence on our own intuition yet. Seventh activity is to detach yourself from something that you love. Give away your valued possession or go away from the people or the place that you love the most, because detachment is an important part of a spiritual journey that will help you become self-reliant, confident, and connected to the abundance of the universe. I'm sure that you will find many more opportunities in your personal life to come up with your own examples. The next video is about combining all three: physical, mental, and spiritual awareness activities to uplift your state of being without meditation, even with your busy schedule. So I'll see you there.